This is Vancouver, Canada. Home to 2.5 million people, the region is connected by a network of light rapid transit, ferry, and commuter rail lines, which service 59 stations in 12 local municipalities. Consisting of 5 routes and 149 kilometers of track, the system travels across the Vancouver area, with fully automated trains running frequently between stations. But how did the system grow from its original stations to the network it is today? My name's Zach, and this is the evolution of the network. Vancouver's rapid transit network began to form in June 1977 with the opening of the SeaBus, a passenger ferry running across the Burrard Inlet. Starting from Waterfront Station in downtown Vancouver, the ferry runs north to North Vancouver, ending its journey at Lonsdale Quay. The network expanded in December 1985 with the opening of the first SkyTrain line. Starting from the SeaBus terminal at Waterfront, the line travels across Vancouver and Burnaby, servicing 14 new stations to New Westminster. The SkyTrain was expanded further east in February 1989, with a one-stop extension opening to Columbia. In March 1990, a further one-stop extension opened, bringing the SkyTrain across the Fraser River to Scott Road. In September of that year, Main Street Station was also renamed, becoming Main Street Science World to reflect the nearby presence of this attraction. The SkyTrain was extended further south from Scott Road in March 1994, adding 3 new stations to King George. In November 1995, Vancouver's commuter rail line was launched, with the West Coast Express beginning service to Mission. The line serviced 7 new stations, with trains running to Waterfront Station in the morning and returning to Mission City in the evening. Joyce Station on the SkyTrain was renamed in 2001, with the name being expanded to Joyce Collingwood. Vancouver's second SkyTrain line opened in January 2002, with the Millennium Line beginning service. Running between Waterfront and Braid, the extension included 2 new stations, as well as servicing existing stations on the network. The existing SkyTrain line was also designated as the Expo Line, after the 1986 World's Fair for which it was originally constructed. In August of that year, the Millennium Line was extended west from Braid, with 9 new stations opening to Commercial Drive. An infill station was constructed on the Millennium Line in November 2003, with Lake City Way Station being opened in Burnaby. In 2004, Stadium Station was renamed to Stadium Chinatown, drawing awareness to this nearby district. In January 2006, a one-stop westward extension of the Millennium Line opened, bringing service to a new station at VCC Clark. Vancouver's third SkyTrain line opened in August 2009, with the Canada Line beginning operations. Starting from Waterfront Station, the line ran south, servicing 9 new stations to Bridgeport. From Bridgeport, the line splits into 2 branches, with the first branch continuing south to Richmond, and the second branch running west to YVR Airport. In September of that year, Broadway Station on the Expo Millennium Line was formally merged with Commercial Drive Station on the Millennium Line. The new station was renamed to Commercial Broadway, reducing confusion with the new Broadway City Hall Station on the Canada Line. In October 2016, services on the Expo Millennium Lines were revised in preparation for a future extension. A new branch of the Expo Line began running north from Columbia Station, servicing existing Millennium Line stations to Production Way University. At the same time, service on the Millennium Line was simplified, with trains no longer running between Waterfront and Lougheed Town Centre. In December 2016, the Millennium Line was extended east, with 6 new stations opening to Lafarge Lake Douglas. As part of this extension, the West Coast Express station at Port Moody was closed, and a new interchange station was opened at the Moody Centre Millennium Line stop. The line also serviced the existing West Coast Express station at Coquitlam Central, allowing passengers to transfer between these 2 services. This brings us to the SkyTrain, SeaBus, and West Coast Express network that we know today. In the years to come, more stations and extensions are proposed for the SkyTrain network, adding service to more parts of the Vancouver area. In early 2023, A new station on the Richmond branch of the Canada Line is expected to open at Capstan. This station has been financed exclusively by surrounding developments, with developers paying a per-unit fee to finance its construction. In 2025, the Millennium Line will be extended west from its current terminus at BCC Clark, adding 6 new stations west to Arbutus. This extension will interchange with the Canada Line at Broadway City Hall and will help to relieve pressure from the 99B line bus route. That was the evolution of Vancouver SkyTrain, SeaBus, and West Coast Express networks, giving us the 5 lines that we know today. If you haven't already, be sure to watch our evolution of the network videos on other Canadian cities, which you can access by clicking the button in the top right corner. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and comment down below to join in the discussion. My name's Zach, and I'll be vanishing underground until the next one.